guys are having a wonderful day and are making some really good trades. And let's dive into some analysis here. So as you guys can tell, the markets are actually rallying to, close to new all-time highs. We actually had a big drop the other day, and Bitcoin also got that big drop as well. But now it's recovering quite nicely. We rallied back from 91,000 basically to 102,000 today. Almost hit 103. We're at 102,680. We didn't quite make it. Again, we're in my sell area now. So I told the members in my Discord that we're looking for some shorts in this area. Again, it could actually chop a little bit higher and try to extend a little bit higher as well. And it's possible, but right now, just looking at the chart here, we got some bearish divergence. Could this move already be done? It could be. It could be. Again, this is funny where it finds resistance as well, right around these peaks too. But I wouldn't be surprised if it tried to come up a little bit higher, stop everyone out, take that liquidity, and then start to come back down. So if it does start to do that, then we'll take a look at that that setup when the time comes, and we'll enter some more shorts or maybe add to the current short. But right now I'm in a bit of a short here and just sitting on my hands and waiting to see if this is going to start to roll over and come back down. Okay, so let's take a look here at a few other things. So this is my count. It's very simple, and ultimately I think we should start to come back down to 85k, hit an accumulation zone, and after that we should actually have a good setup to rally to new all-time highs. Maybe inflation is going to come back like crazy, or they're going to print money or something, and they're going to propel the markets higher, and Bitcoin should hit that 200k mark when that happens. Or it could actually spend quite a bit of time here. It gets very boring. No one wants to trade it anymore, and then we take off. And then volatility should be like this again. They should kick back like crazy. So yeah, that's it. Let's take a look at WaveEdge and Market Cipher. We haven't done too many updates in a while, so I want to do some more updates right now. So you can see, let's see, Market Cipher. Where's my? There we go. There's my bull run chart. So again, now we're making a run up, right? The halving happened here. The halving happened. Nothing, not too much happened. Now we're running up. So everything's going according to plan on the weekly. The monthly is also looking good. Lots of green money flow. Lots of blubber. Doesn't look like we're nearing a top anytime soon. I think these momentum waves need to extend a little bit higher. Now we'll continue to take a look at these peaks though. Make sure there's not too much bearish divergence. Again, this can extend up and maybe up into this area on the monthly, and then we'll start to roll over then. But that could be like August, September, months out. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we do get this and it starts to do that later on near the end of 2025 or early on 2026. That's when the bear market's going to start. That's when everyone else is going to be in and, starting to get in. And then that's usually the routine, and people don't learn. That's just when we're going to be at 200K or whatever. The news is, it's always going to be, we're headed to 1 million, yada, yada, yada. It's not going to go down this time. You guys better get in. It's never going to go back down ever again. But anyways, right now we're here in the cycle, and we're probably going to get one last dip buy opportunity. If we get it, it could also just run up like crazy and leave everyone behind. At the moment, you got a bit of a red dot in the 4 hour. That's why we're experiencing a little bit of selling here. But I wouldn't try to short. I actually would try to short this here, but I don't really like the setup that much right now, just because we got some decent green money flow. I'm actually looking for a little bit higher into my sell area. So again, not at these levels. So we'll continue on my analysis here. So we'll take a look here at the daily time frame on WaveEdge. So again, we've been seeing a lot of selling on WaveEdge right at the highs. Weekly time frame, no selling yet on the weekly, not happening. So I think we got more to go. There's more to come on this rally. I don't think it's over, guys. On the smaller time frames, you can see 4 hour, yeah, they're starting to sell at these highs here, right around the resistance area. Doesn't mean it can't run up, one last time and then start to come back down later. That can definitely happen. 1 hour time frame, you're also getting a little bit of selling, but I'm still hoping for one last pump, one more high, take out the peaks, you know, really get people excited, and then ultimately fail. And I think that'll set up nicely if the markets want to pull back later on. Okay, so that's basically it in terms of the Bitcoin analysis, and everything has, you know, nothing much has changed. Tomorrow I'm going to be making the Q4 profit and loss history. This year we bagged over 100%. So again, very happy with the return on the portfolio. We're actually going to increase the account balance this time. We're going to go for maybe a 200-300% gain this year. Maybe try and outperform my first year. If my first year was like 240%. I mean, it's always easy when everything's pumping, right? And when you got access to leverage and it goes up in a straight line, shit, that's easy, man. Just buy a long leverage position, 10% of the portfolio, and just sit on your hands and watch that shit pump like crazy, right? So again, that's probably what we're gonna do here as well. If Bitcoin wants to pull back down to these levels here, we'll reaccumulate, get ready to fight, and then, you know, sit on our hands and sit on them longs for the rest of the bull run. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the analysis, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to leave a like and comment. Peace.